Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no guilt, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah, the champion.
Ready to go? And stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One away. Here's Alex Verdugo. Enters the day third in the American League batting race. Pulls that one foul. Arroyo leads off first with one away. Back to the mound. Fired to second. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. The 1-1. On a line out towards center. Hernandez makes the play, and there's one down. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 2-2 now. Hammer, base hit. Coming around third is Soto. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top of the second, Adam Duvall at the plate. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Got him swinging. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Reese McGuire. That's to third. Throws to first, and that is that. So they. And welcome back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Adam Engel. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Popped up. Chang gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The 1-1. Foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now it's Austin Nola. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. 3-2. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Knocks it down. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Back to the top of the lineup. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 so far. And here comes. That one the other way. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. In the air, right side. Engel settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. And now the shortstop, Yu Chang. 0 for 6 in the series so far. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Bounce to the left side. Bogaerts whips it across, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Red Sox. Back here at Petco Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Line drive. One up, one down. Now the youngster Juan Soto doubled his first time up. The pitch. Swings through that.
1-2 to count.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Carpenter into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Line drive, speared at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and here is Christian Arroyo. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That to right. Engel brings it in with a nice running grab. Justin Turner now. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Turner at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And the Red Sox leave 1. And it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman.
And a pitch. And that one hammered Hernandez. Going back on this one. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Next to hit, Trent Grisham. Next offering is fouled back. No outs. Runner on second. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a bouncer. Tags the runner. Over to first, safe. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. That's off the mark. 2-2. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We played 4. It's the Padres 1 and the Reds. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
No, that's down.
That's a little bit low. Next pitch is popped up. Kim makes the catch. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. And 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Good eye right
That's
there.
inside. That's the ball.
It's a good take.
Tapped in front of the plate. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. The 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throw over to Cronenworth, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1-1 now. And that's outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nick Pivetta preparing to come on if needed. Bayo getting cranked up as well. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Bogarts stands at second with no outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Inside move to second. Bogarts dives back. And another ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Pickoff throw. Bogarts dives back. First and second here, no outs. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Bogarts around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Rougned Odor, the next up for the Padres. And now it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. That misses, and it's 2-1. And a good eye there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And there's a ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Fly ball down the line. Engel glides to his left. Nice grab on the run. 1 down. Here's Christian Arroyo. The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. That one is upstairs. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Trent Grisham. The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Hernandez going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. That's to third. Turner to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Pomeranz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida, and that's down. A base hit. Verdugo around second.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Verdugo at third. Yoshida at first. 1 gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Nick Martinez.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And the pitch. That just misses. Ball 2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
On the ground. They take the force out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And a 1-1. Swings through that one. Movement in the bullpen. Joely Rodriguez. The southpaw is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field.
Out to short. Slings to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Juan Soto now. So now 3-2. Lifted in the air, right field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just...
Now this one gets through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The batter now is Adam Engel. Going to count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Bounce to the right side. Dahlbeck takes it to the bag. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. One run in the inning, but they leave two. Ready to begin the eighth, and here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one ripped. Way back there. That one is gone.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now into the game, Luis Campusano. He takes over behind the plate.
Now catch it.
Robert Suarez into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now here is Yu Chang. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Christian Arroyo. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in for a strike.
Count is full.
Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typically...
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-1. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez hustling after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. 2-1 now. Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And now 2-1. Fouled off to the right. Campusano, the base runner at first with one out. On the ground, could be 2. To second, that's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the DH, Alex Verdugo. Right-handed reliever. That one hammered center field. Grisham drop step going back. Back some more. And that ball is out of here.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. Bounced up the middle. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Bounce to third. Has some trouble with it. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they do get the second out of the inning.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Josh Hader gets the call from the pen.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. Smoked on the ground to second. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, we've seen him close out so many games in his career, so nobody's surprised to see him collect this save. It's a special one, no doubt. Save number 150 is in the books.
It's too much sauce. I got ends in the south. I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share. I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks ain't juice. Been a since the womb. Hold up. I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket. And make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, change the game.